I'm going to give you the secret to having your first six-figure year this year. And the secret is simply by utilizing our brain in a different way. A lot of us as business owners, as people in general, we use our brain and our emotions as a record of the past. We're not actually utilizing our brain to create the future that we want for ourselves. We need to use our brain as a map to the future instead of a record of the past. Now, what do I mean by record of the past? So what I'm talking about is the emotions, the beliefs, the stories that we tell ourselves that are holding us back from achieving all of our goals. All of these stories, all of these emotions that we're having, the anxiety that we're having about filming a video, the fear of going out and calling someone and saying, hey, you need to work with me. These have all been developed over years in our past. And we've kept them, and we've kept telling ourselves these same stories. You're not good enough. You're an imposter. I don't know if you can do this. Remember that time that you called that guy and he was mean to us? It's going to make us feel shit if we keep talking to people and we keep calling people. This is utilizing the past to create the future that we want. And if the past doesn't have the same results that we want for the future, how is that same past going to create that future that we want? If we want to create that future that we want, we have to have a new set of habits, a new set of beliefs, a new set of thoughts, a new set of stories that we tell ourselves. And the only way to create those new stories within ourselves is to use our brain as a map to the future, is to visualize ourselves having already achieved those goals, getting really clear on those goals. The amount of business owners that I talk to that have no idea what it is that they want to achieve is astonishing to me. You need to have a clear set of goals. If you tell me you want to have your first six-figure year, first of all, you need to tell me exactly what that means. How many clients is that? What are you going to be driving when you have those clients? Where are you going to be working from? What are you going to be wearing? What are you going to be eating? Get a really clear picture of what it is that you want to achieve, and create that map to the future. Once you've created that map, live in that destination in your mind. Once you close your eyes, you enter the metaphysical world. You got the physical world out here. When you close your eyes, you enter the metaphysical world. Our brain cannot tell the difference between the physical world and the metaphysical world. People like Joe Dispenza have gone out there and done studies on people, and the neurons that fire in the brain when people are closing their eyes practicing the piano are exactly the same neurons that fire when people are practicing the piano. Our brain has no idea what's going on. We can utilize our brain to create this map of the future and then to live in that destination. And when we do, we start telling ourselves that story. We start living in that reality. We become that reality. And when we become that reality comes to us. So if you want to have your first six-figure year, all you need to do is get really clear on what that looks like. Stop utilizing the past to create the future and instead utilize your brain to create a map to the future. Live in that destination, and that reality will come to you.